This is the Jeff Kai's Auto Sports Desk.
The Black Bears go for 11 in a row. The Bearcats face off for the first time in 2025, and Annabel Burke is headed to St. Bonaventure. Welcome to the Sports Desk. The Binghamton Black Bears remain the top team across the Federal Prospects Hockey League. The Bears are 32 points up on second place in the Empire Division and 19 points ahead of Winston-Salem for the #1 overall seed. Puck drops tomorrow night at 7 as Binghamton tries to extend its winning streak to 11. The Venom come into town on Saturday headed in the complete opposite direction. The team has dropped 7 in a row, and they are third from the bottom in goal differential, something defenseman Dakota Bohn says will be a problem as his team is the best in the league with a plus 82 scoring difference.
Just getting pucks on net was perfect. Give it to my teammates. They really know how to work the puck down low. Really helped me out. Just good movement on power play. 5-on-5. It's just we're kind of dominating right now. We got to work hard. Got to stay out of the box. Really just got to get the pucks deep and work them down low. Work it up to our D and get a lot of shots on net.
Bohn was named the FPHL Rookie of the Month for January earlier this week. He is also the league's reigning Defenseman of the Year for his efforts at the end of last season's championship run. Also getting going on Saturday will be the first game of the year for Bearcats men's lacrosse. Bing hits the turf at noon tomorrow, but earlier this afternoon we got a chance to catch up with head coach Kevin McKeown ahead of the season opener. Binghamton is picked to finish fifth in the conference this season in the America East, but coach said he feels like the league is wide open and that the Bearcats can absolutely compete for a championship, something he is adding that is a goal of his to bring back to his alma mater. McKeown also mentioned how excited he is to hit the field for real as his team is starting to click right now at the right time.
We've had 2 scrimmages, the past 2 Saturdays, and feel like we've gotten better each weekend and progressed this week through practice. So I think as a coach, that's really what you want to see, and it's encouraging. I think we got a really great group of seniors that are help driving that. So, excited to see what we do in the real thing here coming up soon.
Team captains Lorenzo Ramos and Liam Ferris, along with senior goalie Connor Winters, were all named to the AE All-Conference preseason team. Face off tomorrow at noon versus Lafayette. And Bearcat softball started its season this afternoon as well in the Sunshine State. Doubleheader as part of the Frank Griffin Classic in DeLand, Florida. First game, Bing falls 4-3. Alyssa Allen with a 2-run homer in the loss. Second game of the day in action right now, and the Bearcats are tied 0-0 in the top of the 5th with host Stetson. And Johnson City Maroon is not too far off from that of the Bonnies. That's a good thing for St. Bonaventure's newest softball commit, the Wildcats Annabel Burke. The JC senior signed her letter of intent on Friday in front of friends, family, and her Wildcat teammates. Burke, in 3 seasons so far, has 42 RBI and 57 total hits. And on the mound, she's added another 115 strikeouts. Her versatility is one of the big reasons her Bonnie's coach recruited her to play in a utility role next spring at the collegiate level.
Honestly, as soon as I stepped on that campus, I felt like I was at home. I have multiple softball friends that have already attended there, and they absolutely love it. Some of them say it's a cult sometimes because it's such a great school there, so I'm so excited to be a part of that cult and just kind of see what happens there and try to make my mark there.
Burke is going to study nursing at St. Bonaventure. She is also a member of the National Honor Society, Athletes to Athletes, the Spirit, and Spanish clubs. She has a GPA of 96.7.
Wow, impressive.
I was nowhere near there certainly for my GPA.
Same here. Well, thank you so much, Zach. And don't go anywhere. We do have one final story coming up after the break.